The following program is sponsored by the Building Wisconsin Television Network.
Welcome to another project on Building Wisconsin. I'm Stuart Keith, and on today's show, well, we're visiting some local neighborhoods to learn how building a new home really impacts more than just the tradespeople who are working on it. So let's get started with Paul Bielinski from Bielinski Homes. Well, Paul, what a beautiful summer day, and I love the way you integrated a park into the design of this neighborhood.
Absolutely. I mean, it's a great community aspect. We find that when we install parks, it's not just only for the children, it's for the parents as well. It provides them with a place where they can congregate, socialize, and exchange stories with one another.
Well, it really makes sense to me, because if you think of today's hectic world, hectic lifestyle, a lot of times you need to get away from your home, as beautiful as it might be, just to get out for some family time, and how better than on especially a day like this,
Absolutely.
to go to a park and enjoy it. And as I look around the neighborhood, on today's show, we want to talk about new home construction, but not so much the process, more how building a new home affects more than just the tradespeople that are working on it. It really affects our communities as a whole.
Oh, absolutely. Obviously, it provides jobs for the tradespeople, but also it provides jobs in the local economy as well. There is a shopping center that's nearby, and with more homes being built, there's more people frequenting the grocery store, the dry cleaner, and the gas station. It also affects other businesses as well. With new homes usually comes new furnishings, new draperies, and also landscaping, so it affects them as well.
Seems to me, and is it fair to say, it's like a domino effect.
Absolutely.
If you're building a new home, from a personal standpoint, you're looking at it for you and your family, but if you take a bigger look at it, you're affecting the community. And as the old adage goes, you build a neighborhood one home at a time, and you build a community one neighborhood at a time. It's still a great place to put our money, isn't it?
Oh, it absolutely is a great investment, because you invest in your future. It also actually can save you money too, because with rents constantly increase. But once you have a mortgage on a home, that mortgage is steady for the lifetime of the loan. So as you succeed in life and you earn more money, you're still paying the same amount for the life of the loan of a home. And again, it's an investment in yourself.
And how many investments can you actually put your money into and enjoy along the way, rather than just hoping they escalate? You build a quality home, you know it's going to be worth more down the road. And as I look around, even though this is a relatively mature neighborhood, there's still a few lots. Looks like there's still some home construction going on.
There definitely is home construction going on. This has been a fantastic year for home construction. We've doubled our sales as compared to all of 2011. So people are back in the market, they are interested in home building, and they are building homes.
You know, Paul, as we have driven through and walked through this subdivision, the thing that stands out, and I think it's a good thing, is that all the homes have a different feel to them, a little different design. And it kind of surprised me, because you're the only builder in this development, yet you made it look like a more traditional neighborhood just by varying the designs.
I'm glad you noticed that. I mean, our goal is to create neighborhoods where there are various house designs, but there's a continuity of designs. They make sense together, but still are different and individual for every family that lives here.
So when you begin the planning process for a neighborhood, because obviously we're not talking about just one home, even though you do individual custom homes. When you're looking on a neighborhood level, say 100, 200 homes, how does that process evolve?
It's a complex process, and it involves a lot of different people. I mean, there's a group of people that design the neighborhood, and that means laying out roads and common spaces and setting up lot sizes. Then there's another team that designs the homes, and that is an evolutionary process. We've evolved our homes over 52 years.
And those are ever changing, I assume, but ultimately at the beginning, I bet it starts with a clear vision of how you're trying to blend it into the community.
Absolutely. Again, I'll go back to, it's about continuity. We like our neighborhood to work with the surrounding neighborhoods.
And you know, this one you said was about 8, maybe 10 years old. Is there a sense of pride when you drive through it and you see whether it's this neighborhood or one of your many that you've developed, seeing the vision become a reality?
Oh, there absolutely is a sense of pride. I mean, I take pride because I actually live in this neighborhood. I drive through it every day. I walk through the neighborhood, and to see something that first started on paper and has evolved into what it is, there's no better feeling than that.
Well, I think it's a testament to the vision, a testament to the quality that the builder can actually live in the development and be happy doing so. But it comes back to that team, doesn't it, every step of the way?
Absolutely. It's all about the team. It's all about the people that support us, from our employees to our subcontractors. All are an integral part of making this a reality.
And when you think of it, what is it, 18 or 20 different communities that you've helped to develop? Think of that domino effect that we talked about afterwards. You know, how they affect the community, they work in the community, they pay taxes in the community. Everybody benefits from a well thought out, well built neighborhood design.
Absolutely. And the way we look at it, it's an investment in the individual and the family, an investment in the neighborhood and in the community as a whole.
Building Wisconsin is made possible by the members of Plumbers 75, proudly serving their contractors and helping build Wisconsin for over 100 years.
We all know the most basic form of life requires clean water to survive. On Earth, we need it to drink, cook, clean, and it touches just about every part of our quality of life. Here in Wisconsin, we appreciate the value of clean water even more as we live alongside the Great Lakes. Yet we often forget to think about how water gets to our homes, schools, and businesses, and then safely back to Mother Nature. Where does all the dirty water go? How is it fresh and clean every time we get a glass of water? Who makes this happen? The answer, plumbers. It's the plumbers who are trained, mentored on the job, and have progressed through a 5-year education program that takes them from apprenticeship to a master of their trade. It's plumbers who are committed to a career and have been trained to protect the health and safety of our water system and make sure you never have to think about where it comes from and where it's going. Yes, we're fortunate here in Wisconsin to have an abundant supply of clean, fresh water, but even more fortunate to have a highly trained and committed workforce to keep and deliver it that way.
Plumbers 75, supporting the plumbing trade in southeast Wisconsin for over 100 years. Excellence in workmanship combined with a proven commitment to customer satisfaction is what has set Horner Plumbing apart for over 40 years. Horner understands that each project is unique, and their highly skilled staff is trained to assist you with all of your plumbing needs. That's why they only use quality products and hire true craftsmen who have demonstrated pride and skill in their chosen field. So whether your project is residential or commercial, single or multifamily, or simply a service call, you can rest assured that the professionals from Horner are there for you every step of the way. Horner Plumbing and Plumbers 75, proud to be building Wisconsin. For more information on Building Wisconsin, follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and be sure to watch additional episodes on YouTube or at our website, buildingwisconsin.tv.com.